All right, today is an awesome day because we are out here with the Cobra. It has been tuned on the dyno. Just a recap for anyone that's new to the channel and is not familiar with this car. This is a Gen 2 Coyote and a real 1993 Cobra. 9196 turbo, stock Gen 2 long block, full fuel system, T56 Magnum. So we do have the man pedal. This is a 25.5 750 rated cage. We have a Holley Terminator X, digital dash, 15-gallon fuel cell, and we are on CO2. First car ever I've had CO2 boost control with. So what we're going to do today, we are going to get our competition license. What does that mean? We need to make 1 1/8 mile pass, 3 moderate passes, and then 2 full passes that are within the ET range that you're qualifying for. So we are qualifying for a 750 to 999 ET competition license. So that means both of my runs either have to be 999 or faster or over 135 miles an hour. So getting ready to load up, go make the first pass, which is an 1/8 mile hit right now. We're gonna leave on the 2-step, which is 4 pounds of boost. And then right off the 2-step, it goes to 14 pounds of boost. And we're gonna see how the car responds. This is the first time out, first time leaving on the 2-step, first time on this much boost. I'm really excited. Let's get into it. All right, so first pass wasn't great. We definitely shook the tires off the line. That's 4 pounds of boost at 4,500 RPM. But I went just to the 8th, I let out, and I went 11.4 at 98. So I went 109 miles an hour to the 8th. That's the fastest I've ever been to the 8th. I'm pretty excited about that. Definitely some room for improvement here, but we're gonna make some changes to the tune. Matt's looking at it now. I got some concerns about the battery voltage, but other than that, we may make a change and then go out and make another pass. So Matt is a sneaky little snake. I thought that was the full 14 pounds, which is what I've been telling you, but the reason he's been tuning with me, because he's been slowly creeping up on it. So I short shifted that. Not sure if you guys could see it in the video, but rev limiter is set at 6,500. I was shifting at 66. I don't know if I said that right. Rev limiter is set at 75. I'm shifting at 66. Yeah, so I short shifted pretty big. And that's because in the NHRA paperwork, you're supposed to run 3 moderate passes. So I'm intentionally leaving, you know, power on the table. But we still trapped a 10.2 at 146. That's pretty good. And I was like, oh, I guess that's kind of fast. You know, I can go faster. And Matt asked me what the mile per hour was. I told him 146. He's like, man, that's cooking, because this thing was only on 10 PSI that pass. 9.8 to be specific. So now that I know the details, we did bog a little bit on that launch. We dropped the 2-step from 4,500 to 4,000. It was a little bit too low, so we bumped it up to 42. That was 15 pounds on the dome. Now we went up to 20 pounds on the dome, so we're probably gonna go from 9.8 pounds to like 12 or 13. So we'll see how it responds, and hopefully we can dip into the 9s, not really trying. right, pass number 3 in the books. We got a 10.2 at 150. Shook the tires really bad again on that pass. I'm waiting for Matt to tell me. I'm not really sure how much boost that was. I know it was 20 pounds on the dome. Also realized I made a mistake. I've had like 28 to 30 pounds of pressure in my rear tires this whole time. So we just dropped them to 18. So I think Matt wants me to go make a pass as it sits right now. No changes. Slip the clutch a little bit more, and with the tire pressure corrected, and see what it'll do. So I'm actually gonna try and cut a decent 60 foot this one and actually wind it out and see what it'll do. That was indeed a 9-second pass. 9.7 at 151. That is my new personal best. So I slipped the clutch more that time. 1.5 60 foot. Not the best, but definitely not terrible. 6.4 to the 8th at 115. Fastest I've ever been. So we are definitely getting somewhere. So that was 12 psi boost. This next pass, which hopefully is my last pass for my license. Remember, all the moderate passes. I didn't realize that my moderate pass from the other night could count, so I did 3 moderate passes already. Or I did 2 moderate passes, 1 8-mile pass, and I did that moderate pass from the other night. So I just ran that 9, which is one of my 2 fast passes. 1 more, I'm good for my license. So we're gonna turn it up to full dyno power, which is 25 psi on the dome. So here's the CO2 tank. I don't think I showed you guys this. It's kind of a mess under here. My Mac valves are over there. You can kind of see them. Don't judge me. I still got to clean all that up. We're gonna go with a engine management PDM box. So rip out all the factory harness and get rid of all the relays and fuses, and a little PDM box controls it all. But that's neither here nor there. One more pass on full dyno power, which, if you guys remember, 840 rear wheel horsepower, 757 rear wheel torque. Today is fantastic and really cold, so I would almost be willing to bet it's probably making more than 840 to the wheels on 14 pounds. So let's get this last pass and see what it does. Well, we did it. Our last pass was successful and a huge personal best. 9:57 at 157 miles an hour. Check that 8th mile, 121 miles an hour in the 8th. Good Lord, she's scooting. So here's the thing. This 100% shows that this is capable of an 8-second pass. However, my 2-step is on a button still, so it's not on the clutch pedal. That is incredibly difficult to slip the clutch and let go of the button like at the right time. It's inconsistent. That was a 1.6 60 foot. This car is really capable of like a 1.2 1.3. My next problem, now I know this sounds like excuses, but I knew this going into it. These tires are from 2015. Now they have plenty of tread life, that's fine. However, the VHT, the compound, starts to break down over the years. A lot of these real fast guys, they'll toss these tires after a year. That's what my buddy was telling me, and I believe it. I mean, I've been on these tires ever since I bought the car. So I just ordered a new set of fresh ET streets for drag for sick week. So new tires. I need to move the 2-step onto a clutch switch. I'm just waiting for a pigtail to show up. Should be here Friday. And I need like a, I want to say a clutch tamer, but it's not really a clutch tamer. It's like a clutch released assist tool. Let's just say that. I have a buddy who's working on one. I'm really excited. I'm hoping he'll have it done before sick week. I've seen it in action, and people have literally cut like 1.3, 1.4 60 foots, and you could dump the clutch. It does all the work for you. So that being said, I'm super happy with how this car performed. We drove it to the track. We made 6 passes. No, we made 5 passes. We made 5 passes, 2 of which are personal best, all of which are super fast. And barring any setbacks, we're gonna drive it home, and it's gonna be a very successful day. So that being said, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel and you really like the content, I mean, if you guys can't tell, this is like one of my favorite cars. I love the Atlas stuff, don't get me wrong, but big turbo Coyote stuff, I love this 93 Cobra. Anyway, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you're new and you like the content, please feel free to subscribe. If you've been around for the channel, thanks for all your support. You know, let me know what you guys think about the video. Give it a like, comment down in the comment section below. Again, I will be at Sick Week. I will have merchandise on me, and in fact, for people that subscribe, take a picture, tag the vehicle and the YouTube channel, I will be giving away free shirts on a first come first serve basis. So that being said, hopefully I see you guys at Sick Week. I hope you enjoy the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.